Hi!
Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for May 21st. So, let's get started.
First day in history!
On this day in history, May 21st, 1819, the first bicycles in the U.S. were seen in New York City. These bicycles were called velocipedes, which means swift walkers, and they had been imported that same year. Shortly thereafter, in August 1819, the New York Common Council passed a law to prevent the use of velocipedes in public places and on the sidewalks of the city of New York. You know, it sounds a little like how many towns and cities treat skateboarders today. Also, on this day in 1955, George B. Hansburg of Walker Valley, New York, was issued a U.S. patent for his invention of an improved pogo stick. A person rides a vertical pole while standing on 2 footrests with a spring-loaded assist to enable hopping. And on this day in 1980, Ensign Jean Marie Butler became the first woman to graduate from a U.S. military academy. She graduated from the U.S. Coast Guard Academy, located in New London, Connecticut. Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about the saying, Mazel Tov. Mazel Tov is a way of saying good luck. At weddings and graduations, you might hear people saying Mazel Tov to one another. You might see 2 people shaking hands and saying, what a wonderful occasion. Congratulations, Mazel Tov. This phrase is most commonly used in Jewish communities.
Extremes.
Today on Extremes, we ask, what is the longest continuously erupting volcano on the planet? The answer is Mount Stromboli off the coast of Italy. The first recorded eruption of Mount Stromboli was in the 7th century BC. That means it's been erupting for almost 3,000 years. It's one of the only volcanoes on the planet that experiences constant volcanic activity. You can see small eruptions coming from this incredible volcano a few times an hour.
Health tips.
For good health, children need to eat at least 1.5 servings of fruit every day. Now, here are some examples of what 1 serving means. 1 serving equals 1 small apple, 1 large banana, 2 large plums, 32 grapes, 2 small boxes of raisins, 1 large orange, 2 halves of canned pears, about 8 large strawberries, 1 cup of 100% orange juice, or 1 small wedge of watermelon. The judicial branch of government is made up of the court system. Courts decide arguments about the meaning of the laws, how the laws are applied, and whether laws break the rules of the Constitution. The courts settle conflicts between individuals and between the states. The Supreme Court is the highest court of the land. Article 3 of the Constitution established this court. The Congress created all other federal courts, the courts of the national government. The federal courts deal with problems between the states. Federal courts also deal with the Constitution and the laws made by Congress. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.